Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Satisfactory Let's Play series. First things first, the last couple of episodes were a bit of a chaotic edit for me. Since I'm a one-man crew, I do the video and the game and the video editing. I had to troubleshoot my gameplay because for some reason it was lagging, and unfortunately I have discovered that the reason for said lagging is the tractor what's it called, harvester mod. The mod itself was causing the lag. When I removed all the mods and then I added them one by one until I reached the harvester module, and when I added it into the world, it immediately started lagging every 10 seconds for a couple of seconds. So unfortunately we can't have the awesomeness harvester module. Now I don't know if it's the mod itself, maybe it's the mod with combined with another mod that does something. Maybe it's the fact that I dropped it in water and it doesn't like it. Long story short, I had to remove the harvester tractor module because it was causing the lag. It was an awesome mod. Maybe it works if you just use that mod and that mod alone, or maybe in combination with some other mods, but for me it wasn't working. Speaking of changes, I have removed the mod that adds a conveyor belted biomass burner because the refined power adds one of its own, and I figured it's kind of redundant to have both. I didn't check before I did this. Of course, I assumed it's the same, but it's not. It actually adds its own building, which is different in size and the way it looks, because this one has the conveyor belt central to the building, which is by all means awesome in my opinion, because you don't have to stagger them, this one to the left, that one to the right, or vice versa. So all in all, after I removed the mod, of course the building disappeared, so I had to redo my power, and it provides the same amount, 30 megawatts, but I had to do a zigzag here because it was these buildings from refined power are a bit bigger, and I wasn't capable, or I wasn't able to go here. I was just basically on top of the nodes, and I plan on using them. But that being said, that's why we have these new buildings and this layout now. It's pretty much the same biomass production feeding into a conveyor belt, just going all the way to the back. Speaking of changes, I did not really do a good job on the last episode showing you off how I got the awesome sink and the few unlocks I have. Basically I just plopped down, for some reason I forgot completely to show you this part. I just plopped down a awesome sink, a container, and I keep grabbing wire from here and cable from here, putting it in there and feeding the awesome sink. I keep analyzing hard drives as well. I think you can see one in a time lapse, but I forgot to cut it out and explain. So in this case, I guess I'll take this one. And we have one more hard drive which we can analyze. Anyway, back to our progress. We needed some rotors to unlock steel in order to make the harvester module for our farming factory. If we make the farming, we can fully automate the power, so we don't have to run around gathering leaves anymore. I was hoping to do it with the harvester tractor, but like I said, that's not gonna work. Now I have 76 I also disabled a mod that was removing the fog. So the fog in this game, sometimes it can be annoying, or at least it was as far as I could remember the game. That's why I removed it. I added the mod in the first place, because in my mind, since I haven't played the game in a long time, the fog was making things very hard to see, including inside the buildings. But since the option with world lighting came, it seems to actually help. So I disabled the mod. Well, I was testing to see which mod causes the lag spikes or the game freezing. And when I removed all the mods, I saw that, the fog is actually nice. I didn't add the mod that removes the fog back in. So now it's actually brighter in here and you can see better what I did. Also, I believe I have forgotten to show you the left side of the top floor. This constructor series here, I presented the right side that does reinforced iron plates, but I forgot to show you these are just pretty much what we had before in a line. These two make iron plates. These three make screws, this one being underclocked, so you can so I can use only 120 iron, and these two make iron rods. That's pretty much it. It's simple, it's nothing too special. So let's go back to our assembler, give it the screws it needs. You can have it even some more, and give it some rods, take a few for ourselves in case we need it. And yeah, let's see what we might want to unlock. We can unlock the streetlights, but not yet. We can unlock this finally, because that's nice. Wall power, I don't know, does it give, yeah it does, okay, double wall. I would like this, the tar roof, the glass roof, solar roof from refined power. It actually gives you power from solar. I had no idea. That's just amazing. So you probably have to unlock it. Yeah, in the MAM enhancer. That's amazing. So 10 points, buy them all. Nice. Right, we have gathered all the rotors that we need for steel production. Now, for this, we needed all of these. All of these here. So we needed 500 of each. So yeah. Oh look, that's the water turbine. So we need steel for that. Nice. And we can make solar panels. That's even better. Okay, we can eventually, well, we can actually unlock it now. The coal power. Should we though? Because that's 150. Oh yeah, we have plenty of plates, I forgot. Okay, so that's going to be done as well. Basic steel. I know it's selected, but I keep forgetting. So select milestone, I have to give you this, and some wire. So now we're ready to do 3 milestones in the tier 3. This would give me the steam power, but it requires a bit more rotors. I mean, we can check if we have them. We could unlock vehicles, that's for sure. And the personal drones. The mirror coal generator in the foundry, that would be nice. So just we need a lot more rotors. And now in tier 4 we have a faster elevator if we can unlock, if we can get some steel. The cooking hub, I'm guessing it's for making food. Mycelia plot, we don't really want it now. I mean, we could make cotton and berries, I guess, in the greenhouse, which I believe increases, used to speed up the farming, the growth of crops. Yep, that would be nice, but requires more food. We made 92 rotors. So now that we have a bit more, let's check what else we could immediately get. So this is the improved melee combat. I have already given it the materials. This is done. Coal power is done. We don't need this. So we have everything to unlock the better vehicle mod. Okay, I almost clicked the button. Modular power generation, we could also do this. Yeah, why not? Let's just give it what we have. Alright, so we need more cable. We could do this. It's cheap on rotors. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so let's go with what we have. You. And you. And modular power, steam power.
Milestone reached. Fixit pioneers can now make their own power generation systems for maximum efficiency with the gift of modularity. Several buildings have been added to the build gun for the pioneer to use.
Nice. We can't make that yet. Coal power.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity.
Okay. This is steel production, so we can make steel now.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Nice. And the last one, melee combat.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Improved Xeno Zapper. This is a Xeno Basher, not a Zapper. She said Zapper. Alright, let's make one. We don't need the Xeno Zapper, I think. I mean, it doesn't really do anything other than just whack or electroshock some creatures. So let's do this. Alright. So now we have a Xeno Zapper. Xeno Basher, sorry. And some inhalers. Look. Has a little keychain. Ooh. Me like that. I know. It's not the first time I see it, but the animations in this game are incredible. Yeah. Alright. So we got that done. We have the... yeah, we're doing corn. Oh, let's check the farms. Right. Maybe they're full. These are 141 corn, 284 carrots. We have all the carrots we need. We could actually swap this one for, let's say, wheat seeds. Good. Now we need to take out the carrot. Wheat, please. There you go. I don't know where the carrot areas went here. Okay, so now we're doing wheat. In theory, we could help it out because we have a full cargo container of wheat, but we don't need it because it produces a lot more than it takes, and these are different, so they're not manifolding. Right. So we could move that, our power production, we could put it in a building, because it doesn't matter where the biomass comes from, the biomass will still go through in the same pattern. So we could have a building somewhere for biomass burners, and that means we can clear out this location and we can have a factory, small-ish factory for steel with the nodes, iron nodes right there, and the coal coming. Yep, that sounds like a plan. We need to clear an area. See, this is where the tractor was coming in handy. Alright, I think that's enough. So the incoming would be from there, somewhere, coming into the building on this side, let's say. So that means we have a storage box, first things first. That is a buffer. And the buffer needs to be in the middle. There. Did I place it correctly? I did. Good. Now, I need a... it's going to send me capsules. So I need to make those capsules into biomass. I need a merger, because there's three ways, right? Right now we're producing solid biomass out of leaves and wood, and we're going to produce it out of biomass capsules, or whatever they're called. So we need three ways of creating solid biomass, and that is where the merger comes in. First things first, this is a splitter. This is a container for biomass capsules. We need another container for leaves, let's say, and one for wood. Right? Right. Now we need some constructors to turn said things into solid biomass. No, first things is going to do is make it into biomass, and that's it, I believe. And I think it's the same for all three recipes. Okay, all three are making biomass. Said biomass has to be turned into solid biofuel, which requires a merger, at least for the moment. Right. Alright. Okay. Biomass comes out of there into a merger. that gets made into solid biofuel. Good. We can even upgrade you, but we'll upgrade them as we take a look at the numbers. Solid biofuel goes into a container. I'm gonna put it a bit forward in case I need to expand the creation of solid biofuel. I can add more constructors and a merger in the middle. Now that container, we can get it to another floor just a little bit higher, where we could have all the biomass burners. Yep, sounds like a plan. Alright, let's see. You want to make solid biofuel, and you need 120 per minute. You need to make out of capsules, and you take 90 capsules and you make 60 per minute. Alright. So in theory, we can have 2 of these to satisfy one of the solid biofuel constructors. Let's say your leaves, you take 120 leaves and you create 60. Alright, and this is going to be the wood that makes 300 per minute, and it takes 60 wood. Yeah, this is going to need like, yeah, but we rarely get wood, so this is just in case we have wood or quick we cut down something. You just plop it in here and, you know, be done, actually in there, and be done with it. It will back up the conveyor line, obviously, but it's irrelevant. We're not producing wood, right? We're producing capsules. And this is 60 per minute, 60 per minute. So we don't need belt mark 2. We do need a belt mark 2 there, but it is. Okay. And you can take 120. Alright. And you produce 60 per minute. So it's a belt mark 1 actually. It's all that it needs. Alright. That being said, you take in 90. So you need a better belt. You take in 60. And you take in 120. So mark 2, job done. Right, all the leaves in here, all the wood in here. Flower petals can go away. We can even grab some biomass capsules from our box. In the meantime, let's do some more sinking. Just to get a bit more points, a few more points. Here we have lots of biomass capsules. Oh. Alright. We can plop them in here. And they'll eventually go in there. Now they don't have power, so obviously it doesn't work. And that container, as the buffer, has to go on an elevator. So said biofuel comes out here, and refined power, automatic biomass burner. Okay, so you can be this close. So if we do this, we can have something like that. And if we want to place one here, it's blocked by my thingamajiggy, the tower, I believe. Alright. So now you're not blocked. How far away do I have to be? It is next to the hole, so I would need to be something like this. But I can't. Well, for this one, it should be fine. And one gap, and then one here. I don't have any more rotors. I'll be back. So, rotor is acquired. We need you like so. One there, one there. And one there. Why does it align with... Oh, I misplaced the other one. Alright. The other ones. For some reason. There. And there. So can I place one now? I could in theory, but... I could move everything further, but it would be right next to the wall. Let's try and see how that looks. So biomass automated all the way next to the wall. Splitter as close as possible. Then another one like this. Another one going to the right. And biomass burner. Can I place it? Well, I can. Let's see how ugly it looks. So first things first, it's not equal. That sucks. So we need to move it back. One, like so. Still not equal. But it's better. Even if I bring this hole backwards, it's still gonna have a conveyor belt. Oh no! I got it. It doesn't matter that it has a conveyor belt. I know. Because we can start backwards. So you there, elevator like so, and we need to go down, elevator like so, belt like so. Good. And now we okay. We cut that one out. Ugh, where did I place it? Cut that one out, and we can start from this side and no more going left and right. We can just go right. So incoming from the left, splitting to the... yeah, I do need it. Okay. Now, incoming from the back, I'm going to the right. Incoming from the left, going to the right. We don't need to place them so far away. So we could bring them closer. Like so. Like so. Like so. And so forth. Stack those together as close as possible, and we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. We needed 14, so we have 14 on one row, potentially if we expand a little bit 14 on the other row. Nice. So that would be two constructors, I believe. So this and that. Oh no, misplaced you. We only have 13 because I can't place one there. You know what we can do? We can do something like this. We can have a bit more space here and just add two more here. Pum pum. Job done. 2, 4, 6, 7. 14 in total. Don't remember why we needed 14, but it was important. It was an important number. There you go. I'm going to have a Mark II belt in the middle just to speed up delivery. It's not really needed, but you know. Okay. That's a Mark II. That's a Mark II. Okay. From there to there. And Mark 1. There we go. We have 14 biomass burners nicely tucked into this building. Now we need to expand on the right side, but I do believe that we need more space. So something like this. And that. So we need one more foundation. One more. Expanding one more. That's not bad. It's a little bit encroaching on that, but it's fine. Overall, it's fine. Awesome. Now, what's with the 14? Well, 14 multiplied by 4, because that's how much they consume, that's 56. And we're producing 60 per minute, 60 solid biofuel. So 2 constructors making solid biofuel could power up to 14. So that, yeah, up to 28. Let's do it the other way around. So 120 from 2 constructors divided by 4, that's 30 biomass burners. We have 28. We could theoretically place 2 more. Ah, perfect. One there, one there. Aha! See, everything is coming together. Ta-dam! You. So we could place one more there. Perfect space for it. Cut down this and go back to having a splitter there. One further, yeah. There, but switch it. Mark 2 between splitters. And Mark 1 to the burner. So now we have 30 biomass burners. 2 constructors downstairs can power the entire floor with biomass. In theory. Now I don't know if it's gonna work like I think it's going to work, but I sure hope so. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Alright, everything looks good. Let's start this. We do need 2 of these then. That's for sure. Because this can only make 60. So... Alright, mark 2 there. And that's it. Whatever we throw at it is going to split into 2 and produce enough for the entire floor above. Now we need to give it power before we move the power from there. That's full. Do we not have another pole here? We have there. Okay. Now how do we do the power? I know I can daisy chain them, but forget about that. Let's go with power poles here and here. You connect to that and that, and you connect to this and that, and we need one more connection, which could be here, and to make it look nice, one more here. You connect to that, you connect to that, and that's the bottom floor. Okay. You can go into a wall socket there. Let's grab some walls. I would like to have some windows in the middle, like these. And now we can have the double outlet. That would be nicely spaced right there. That connects to this. And that brings power to the building. It's almost touching, but it's decent. Okay. And if we were to have roofs like this, walls like this, we could bring the power like here and then just connect to that. We can make it look nicer, like place a power pole, let's say there-ish, and you connect to you, and you connect to there. Alright. They're all making their thing. Good. You are slowly making biomass, getting biomass, sorry, and making biofuel. Alright, how do we go upstairs? Well, we have this awesome thing called elevators. But first we need to decide where's the entrance to this building. And the entrance to this building shall be here. Yes. How does that sound? Make a ramp upstairs or something? Yep. Sounds good to me. Nice. So we have an elevator that skips the stairs, obviously. But in case we run out of power, we have some stairs. Alright. Now, this is all good, nice and running, and it's not hooked up, so it doesn't produce any power. To get to the second floor, yep, that fixed it. Alright, so we have this little weird thingy, in the corner, but at least we can place foundations on it. One-sided, corner, rail, and pillar. Cut down the top one, and that's it. Nice. You go up into the catwalk. You can access the little machines beneath on that little port. Well, it's actually the status power light. And yeah, you can see everything going. And you can go down and you have these little alcoves for the support. You have some pillars on the end as well. Here, the support for this is not needed. Right. No, it is, but it's gonna look awkward. Not so much. I can live with that. Right next to the elevator. It doesn't look like it's, yeah, it's touching, but it's, you know, believable. Nice. Actually turned out okay. Good. Power. We need to use these machines. How do we set up power? Well, that's a good question. If we have a power pole, well, not a power pole, a wall here, window, wall on top of that, no. Okay. Power pole. No, not power pole, sorry. Power connection. There-ish. Yes? No. Alright, we need a wall. Solid wall. No choice in the matter. How about now? Yep, that's nice. One there, one there. Now, do you connect nicely? You do. Well, you have to be here. Yes? Yes. Good. Goodbye. Nope, that's gonna be windows. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Now, walls all the way on this side. Windows starting from there. Wall going up. Wall going right. Nice. One more wall. One more wall. Wall going up. This is supposed to be a wall. Wall going that way. Wall going that way. Windows going that way. We can potentially make glass roof. Ew, nice. And it's cheap. It's just silica. Well, That's just amazing. Okay. Alright. 4, no, not inner, sorry, outer 4 meters, because I want it to be quite inclined. Yes. Then roof 4 meters. Actually, I think it would look better if I have tar roof on the outside and then glass flat, like a skylight. Actually, it looks bad. Let's do it this way, like so. Yes, me like it. We can even make the glass smaller, or even have windows, like strips of glass, not the entire roof to be glass. Corner, please. Alright. There and there. And that's too much roof placed. Corner there. Roof from there to there, from there to here. Good. Glass roof with the side towards there, correct? Like so. And then we can have it turning this way up to there, and turning it that way up to there. Yes, and here. Let's complete this. And then regular roof, tar roof, flat. We would have to alternate it, like so. This is inclined, right? Yeah. Why can it not just be simple flat roof? Alright, I guess it's this. Okay. And on the other side, it's supposed to go like so. Right, almost fell. Alright, so we have our roof and our glass roof, which is all sorts of amazing. We need to do the same to the other building as well, so we can get some light in here. We can even have some reflection apparently from the catwalk and the machines. I don't know if you can tell right there. Alright, nice. This game is getting better and better, which it's what you would expect with every update, but you know, this game is actually getting better. Alright, so that line is going to be daisy chained all the way. This line could, in theory, but it's all the way there. So, I mean, we could have them on the pillars, I guess, like so. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but you know, you can't really tell. And then we can have one that does not click to the catwalk. Well, we could just connect it there and be done with it. you connect to that. Yes, yes, not bad. Not bad at all. I want you here. You connect to that. We need more walls, please. Yeah, it should be a wall on top of that. And the window here. Wait, yeah, it's longer on this side, but also that shouldn't be a window. That should be a wall. So yeah, this side has one more. But it's fine, it's fine. What I could do is have you connecting here, you to you, you to you, yep, and have two windows here as well. You know, from a symmetrical point of view, you have two windows. Nobody counts the walls, but if you're missing a window, it's quite visible. So it's gonna annoy me. And you can connect there. And you are already connected there. Okay, so all the power is brought to this little thing, which can then be placed here. Good, good, good. One more. Oh, why? You're connected there as well. So then I don't need you, because I can connect you to you decently, right? Right. And then I need you to connect to here. It's not clipping through anything. Good. Kind of ugly though. If I were to connect there, it goes to the machine, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. You connect there. You connect there. You connect there. And that's it. That's a double wall outlet? No, it's not. It should be. Or yeah, that should be a double outlet to bring it outside. Alright, where is the height here? Yes. So you to you, you to you. So one last check. This is connected to that, goes into that, all the way to the outside. You, the same, you. I really don't like this cable, but whatever. You're going there, there, and there. Okay. All good. The only thing we need is left to do is to daisy chain them. You to you, you to you, you to you. You to you, you to you, you to here. In theory, they should all be green. All green here. All green there. All green there. All green there. Nice. We can reach and interrogate to see what's happening with the inventory. We have a nice skylight. Elevator going down. In case we don't have power, it would be nice to have a ladder of sorts. Architecture, ladder. Something along these lines. But a ladder is a bit rudimentary, so let's try a... I have to cut a full foundation for this, just for one silly staircase. Okay. Well, don't really need, because I can do something like this, right? And then just 2 rails here. Yep. Okay. So we would have something like this. Ladder that just goes here. Nobody's gonna see that. You see nothing. I don't know. This looks interesting. Like you could hide something in there. Secret floor. Yep. That looks nice. Maybe we can unlock some kind of foundations that have a hole in them for rails and stuff later on. Right. The power from the outside is connected in between these two, but let's just connect it on the inside as well and cut the outside, and voila. Okay, that actually looks good. So one big building where we can expand and have more constructors and more buffers and whatnot. Oh, these are all empty. What? Did we really run out of all the resources I gave you? Yeah, wood, empty. Capsules, empty. Leaves, empty. Oh man. So we are not producing any more biomass. Okay. We need to... No more leaves. Lots of wood. We'll eventually cut down everything here. Actually, let's do it now. So we have 30 in the other building, so we should be doing just fine with power, as long as we get to give them all biofuel. Alright, alright, alright. All of you, all of you, all of you. Nice and clean, I think. Yep, now it's clean. Alright, this is not needed either. I need to fix that cable eventually. Okay. Now we need to take all this wood and biofuel, and we need to paint that foundation to concrete. Alright, alright. Good, 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 good. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. Wrong thing. You, come to me. Okay. We don't have any leaves, do we? No, that's capsules. But we have biomass, which we can give it to you. And give it to you, so you can... What do you mean you have no power? Oh, is the top floor not? No, it is. It should be. No power. Is the top floor not connected to the bottom floor? No, it is not. I see the problem. That is indeed a problem. No arguing with that. Ta-da! Everything should be working now. Again. Okay. Come on, let me put it somewhere. Okay. Just for ease of access. All the way there. Windows all the way here. And walls all the way there. And concrete foundation. Zip. Zip. Tum tum tum. Alright, everything looks nice. And ta-da! It's not painted. We could paint it. Like maybe make a black one for... No, biomass is not black. I don't have any default ones. Maybe this one? How does it look? Nah. Let's edit you and make you into a more this with this. Like a khaki of sorts. Maybe. Sorry, I misclicking. Maybe you can make it darker and more like greenish. Meh. It's not a big deal. Not a big difference. So the roof should stay the same. And now you can even come here and look inside and see nothing. Okay. So the first ones are getting all the resources needed. Eventually the back ones will get it, but we need a lot more biomass to be made. So since we did clear out that area, yeah. The building here needs to look like it's supported in some way, shape or form. Alright guys, so this is it for this episode. We have achieved another factory building besides the iron one. We have done the biomass burner factory building. So now we have everything inside protected and nicely tucked in, well designed, fully efficient, 100% efficient. So all the biomass that we put in has to be converted into solid biofuel eventually, and we can even put in some wood and other resources like leaves and stuff and just convert those into biomass as well. Now the two biomass solid biofuel constructors, the biofuel should be Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. Good. The production should be enough for all 30 biomass burners, as long as we provide them with biomass. And that's it. Power production is almost fully automated. We have awesome lifts here. Zoop. We can walk across to see our buildings, and since I have a lot of biomass in my inventory because of the previous destruction, I can manually place some. Our building is done. We can put some lights eventually, but yeah, this is our beautiful building. I like it. I know it's a giant cube or rectangular form, but you know, I like it. In the beginning, I like it. Alright guys, so this is it for this episode. I hope you like it. We have unlocked a few more milestones in tier 3. We have successfully built a building to house our biomass burners, and we have unlocked steel. We even made some progress in clearing an area for the next episode where we can make a small facility that creates steel, and we're gonna use those two nodes right there plus the coal that we discovered. And yeah, after that we can finally have our harvester that will allow us to automate farming and send it to that building, send the capsules to that building to make them into biomass, so we never have to worry about cutting down trees and leaves again. Right, more fireworks, because we had quite a few achievements and I completely forgot about it. So, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you did like it, and let me know what you think. See you on the next one. Bye.